Full throttle.
Throttle to maximum.
Raise landing gear.
Raising gear.
Retract flaps.
Retract flaps.
Engage autopilot.
Autopilot on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Pie in the Sky Tours. Today I'll be looking at a really interesting product called Aviator, which enables virtual pilots to fly using their voice. The suite allows you to control just about any function in your plane via voice command. It also responds to your commands too. I find this especially useful in VR, and it adds so much immersion, and having a co-pilot is proving to be a lot of fun and takes care of some of the tasks for you. Aviator has 3 different voiced pilots, with options such as Captain Anderson, who is voiced by real-world pilot Captain Tim Collins, a professional pilot with over 40 years of flight experience with planes such as the Boeing 747, the Airbus A340, and more, and Captain Williams and co-pilot Elise, who are both voiced by professional actors. You can actually switch between the different pilots by simply requesting them with your voice. Each pack costs £10 or about $13. You can simply buy one to start with and add more if you want to change your voice. It's really good for controlling the plane without actually being in the cockpit too, which is especially useful when sightseeing or using other external cameras. In terms of actual commands, Aviator comes with detailed documentation about how to use it and which planes have which checklists available. I understand this is an ongoing project which is updated regularly, so expect to see more planes added. There are also universal commands which are applicable to all the planes, so these are good to memorize once you get used to it all. It is a great tool to learn more about piloting as it gets you through the checklists and the interactivity feels so much more authentic. Although there is a bit of setup involved, this product is really awesome. The great thing is that the package is good for both hardcore simmers who are looking for as much realism as possible, as well as more casual players who just want to use the basic commands. It is a really fun tool to have, and I find myself using it more and more when flying in VR. Here's some examples of me using it in VR in various situations. Contact ATC.
ATC.
Disengage autopilot.
Autopilot is now off.
She's all yours.
No problem, I have it.
Turn off the seatbelt sign.
That's off.
Full throttle.
Engaging throttle to 100%.
Throttle to 20%.
Throttle to 20%.
Throttle to 50%.
Engaging throttle to 50%.
Throttle to 90%.
Engaging throttle to 90%.
In order to use Aviator, you need to purchase and install another product called Voice Attack, which costs $10. This basically loads the Aviator software and is a communication tool between Aviator and the sim, which interprets your voice and assigns a command based on what you say. Before using this, you'll need to train your PC to understand and interpret the voice through the settings. The more you do this, the more accurate and reliable it will be when using your voice to fly. The way the Voice Attack works is once it's installed, you have to choose the HCS Aviator Msfs Beta profile. So you can see here as I speak, it interprets the words and gives the command. Throttle to 90%.
90%.
Full throttle.
Throttle to maximum.
And do please consider subscribing to the channel so you can see my latest videos. And remember to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. There are clear instructions that come with the Voice Attack software, so setting up was a breeze. As I mentioned before, Voice Attack does have a lot of other uses, and it can be used in a range of other software and games, such as Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, and Star Citizen, to name a few. To set up speech recognition, what you need to do is go into the speech recognition option in the control panel, and you're going to click on Train your computer to better understand you. The next dialog box will go through the speech recognition voice training. It'll explain what you need to do and how you need to repeat what you read on the screen. So I'll show you a little bit of me doing that, and I'll just skip through it to speed it up, just so you get the idea. I recommend doing this at least 3 or 4 times because it gets the computer to understand your voice more and more, so it'll recognize all the little nuances in the words eventually, and that's what we want to happen. The computer is learning the sound of my voice as I speak. This will help the computer better recognize what I say. Speech recognition can recognize many speakers very accurately. The computer will learn from the correction. This concludes the Tips for Speech Recognition training session. To read about more tips, look in the help documentation for speech. And that's the speech recognition training complete. So what you want to do is just go through that, like I said, 3 or 4 times, and your computer will understand you more and more. I highly recommend doing this. I think I've done this actually about 5 or 6 times now since I've installed the software. And obviously for making this video, I did it a bunch of times while I was editing it. So I'm going to keep on using it and maybe try it out with some other programs too. And let us know in the comments if you have experience using this software, because the more information we have, the better, so we can just share it with the community. So if you've had some experience with this software, please go ahead and share your thoughts. I'll be really keen to hear what you guys think. And do check out my video about the exciting updates coming to Bijan's 4-season pack, which is getting better and better. And please do let me know if you have any questions or comments about the product, and I'll do my best to help. As always, guys, I look forward to making some more videos soon, and in the meantime, take care and stay safe.